Don't you touch the car.
I never touched it.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and step away.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
You're a coward, by the way.
Why'd you touch my penis?
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Let the record show that you just battered me.
Step back.
And you're using...
I plead the third.
Fair officer.
I played the third.
Third minute.
Yeah, you can't stop and ID me.
You're gonna call the cops that hit you.
No, go ahead.
You're gonna call the cops.
Go ahead and hit me. You said you want to do hand-to-hand
You're
combat.
gonna call.
Can I see your pilot's license? I'm gonna need you to step out of the car for me.
Photography is not a crime! Photography is not a crime! Photography is not a crime!
Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato. Merry Christmas.
Previously on the Random Patriot.
Let's meet Dover Marshal Captain Colin Lillard.
But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me that. You didn't ask me. I had business. You can just get out. I'm telling you. Come back the off of you too.
Dude, you're not going to curse if I place you with a jail. Freedom of speech. You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct.
I'm saying freedom of speech.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, tough on you? All right. Yeah, I said you guys get out.
Now you're telling us to get out.
I'm publicly.
Okay. Videotaping.
Random Patriot gets arrested, and he has a court date in which he'll attempt to prove that the cops violated his First Amendment rights. But before that court date, he gathers up his posse and returns to the scene of the crime. Now, why would he do that? To prove that he's innocent. But it is the wrong time and place to do that.
Don't you touch the car.
I never touched it.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and step away.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
You're a coward, by the way.
Yeah.
You arrest people for saying
Well, you know what? It's disorderly conduct.
No,
if you
it's
say
not.
it in the right context.
No, it's not.
In the right place.
No, it's not.
Dude,
I promise you it's not. Can I tell you a couple things that...
Well, listen, I know the case law on it. Okay?
Oh, what is it then? Then why'd you arrest someone over if you know the case law?
Because it's in a public place. Okay?
It's allowed to be. Cohen versus California was in a city hall. Cohen versus California was in a city hall, you dumbass. You ignorant piece of shit who arrests free Americans for saying... Who arrests free Americans for saying... You better back off.
You threatening them?
Get out of my face.
Now, anyone, be they law enforcement or not, who's attempting to de-escalate a tense or aggressive situation by walking away, should not essentially be chased by the aggressor while being cursed and threatened.
It's allowed to be. Cohen versus California was in a city hall. Cohen versus California was in a city hall, you dumbass. You ignorant piece of shit who arrests free Americans for saying... Who arrests free Americans for saying... You better back off.
You threatening them?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face, you coward.
I'm here. You're here.
You step to me. You step to me. You have bad breath. Get out of my face.
Nice, ain't it?
You're a coward little bitch. You are a coward, anti-American bitch.
You don't even
You're
know.
anti-freedom. You ain't nothing.
Why do y'all hate? Why y'all hate on
You
cops?
ain't nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Auditors are logically delusional. I mean, you have a gang of angry men led by their aggressive leader who is challenging a police captain who's attempting to de-escalate by walking away. Now, wouldn't you want to determine their identities prior to some violence? And by the way, it is not illegal for any police officer to run license plates.
Get out of my face, you coward.
I'm here. You're here.
You step to me. You step to me. You have bad breath. Get out of my face.
Nice, ain't it?
You're a coward little bitch. You are a coward, anti-American bitch.
You don't even
You're
know.
anti-freedom. You ain't nothing.
Why do y'all hate? Why y'all hate on
You
cops?
ain't nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Now, the police captain did his part in de-escalating by walking away. But what does the gang do? They follow him into City Hall to incite chaos and disrupt services.
They're trying to work in here.
Cohen
They're trying to work in here.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Cohen versus California was inside City Hall. That's what I'm doing.
Well, go do it in California, man.
No, that's a Supreme Court case rule for the whole United States, bro.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Get the out of my face, too.
Dude, okay, see, that's what just got this last guy.
Do it.
In jail.
Do it.
I mean, we got ladies here that are non-law enforcement.
It doesn't matter. It's free speech, bro.
So is it free speech, or when does free speech become a crime? When does some idiot screaming inside a business become unlawful?
Disorderly conduct, as I said, one of the most common offenses, but really, how can you get it? Uses abusive or offensive language or gestures to provoke somebody else.
You're a coward, by the way. You dumbass. You ignorant piece of shit. Get out of my face, you coward.
Uses abusive or offensive language or gestures to provoke somebody else. So this would be you're shouting kind of profanities, you're saying something that's going to cause another person to react. You're provoking that person. In law school, we call this fighting words. So if you're shouting fighting words at somebody else, something that would cause a normal person to respond or to react to those words.
Fighting words. Is this where you approach someone and you literally provoke them into violence?
Yes, like slapping them with gloves across their face before
My
a
dear
duel.
sir.
Exactly.
Fighting words is provoking someone to hurt you, perhaps.
That's exactly right. That you impugn their honor to the point that a rational person would have to respond by slapping you in the face.
Got ladies here that are non-law enforcement.
It doesn't matter. It's free speech, bro. Freedom. Learn it. It's freedom. Get out of people's face. You're making a bigger scene than I ever was. Get out of here.
Is this what you need to have meaning in your life, really?
Freedom, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Is this your idea of freedom?
I need freedom. Well, when I see someone like you taking it away from people,
This is the reason people lose their freedoms. It's because they don't handle
because people like you. Because people like you.
don't understand.
If you didn't step in, we'd have no issue here. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. You are the reason I'm here.
No, look, you'd be doing it somewhere else. Okay?
If they did what you did, I will be. I sure will. Don't touch me. Get out of my face. Stop touching me. It's on 5 cameras.
How about if you just step back a little bit?
How about you? Stop getting in my face.
Dude, I can get anywhere.
If you kiss me, I'll make out with you so much harder than you make out with me. I will give you so much tongue if you do. Come here, baby. Come here, handsome.
Touch me.
Give me a kiss. Give me a little kiss.
Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Ask Your Attorney. So we got a question from the audience that I thought was really, really important. It has to do with freedom of speech. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say that there's probably some limitations within that. We've had, random people. I can say whatever I want. I can do whatever. Well, I don't know about that. So
depends on what you mean by freedom of speech, because you can say whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
But there may be consequences to that.
All right, what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Well, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Disorderly.
For disorderly?
You get what you wanted.
How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly?
You're all getting premium YouTube.
How am I disorderly?
Using foul language in public
I'm
place.
allowed.
Number 5, refuses to obey a lawful order or to maintain a safe distance away. So
how am I disorderly?
Using foul language in public place.
I'm allowed to.
City Hall employees have duties. They're conducting their business. They're working for the city.
They're trying to work in here. They're trying to work in here.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Cohen versus California was inside City Hall. That's what I'm doing.
Well, go do it in California, man.
No, that's a Supreme Court case rule for the whole United States, bro.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Get the out of my face, too.
Dude, okay, see, that's what just got this last guy.
Do it.
In jail.
Do it.
I mean, we got ladies here that are non-law enforcement.
It doesn't matter.
Notice that the Frauditor is holding up a sign in his right hand. Notice the language on the sign in the lower left-hand corner.
You get what you wanted.
How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly?
Using foul language in public
I'm
place.
allowed.
Meet Morgan Wilson of North Carolina, who's visiting Helen, Georgia.
Open container, I guess, is against city ordinance and or Helen, Georgia rules. So I'm getting a citation and letting everybody else know that is on their way down here. If you drink in public, you will be cited, and there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Even though they don't tell you.
They don't tell you, but ignorance of the law is no excuse, so I will side with them on that. However, I do think it's kind of lame, but at the end of the day, they got a job to do. So it's one of those deals that really sucks, but I'll come down and pay it later, I guess.
Don't cuss in public.
What?
Are you grab my phone, baby?
Yeah, I am. This isn't okay.
Can you?
Hey, so Morgan's getting arrested because he just cussed in public.
Random Patriot passively resists his arrest and makes the captain use the force necessary to get him to booking. Now, the entire issue of frauditors interpreting the laws is proof to me that they do not care truly about the Constitution. They only care about creating chaos and conflict. Now, that's my take on it. What's yours? John Ligato Show is being brought to you from right outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. If you like this show, please subscribe and like. Semper Fidelis.